Stella, Splash, Simba, Hydrox, Ditto, and Boo, the Lucky Ferals.
It's 10:28 a.m. Look at Goldie. So I stacked up all the scratch and rolls so I could vacuum. I also stacked them up so the cats have more running around space on the rug. And look, Goldie's laying on them. It's like that old nursery rhyme, what was it, The Princess and the Pea, where she slept on top of like a whole big pile of mattresses. How you doing, Goldie? There's Nancy. Nancy wants to play. Goldie just sat down. There's Sammy. So I just cleaned out their room. I vacuumed. I dusted. I vacuumed off the day sofa with the upholstery attachment. I gave them fresh water. The windows open like 3 inches. So I'm just about to give them some food. So today it's supposed to be around 58 degrees, like almost 60 degrees. So my plan is to use this warm weather and take all the litter boxes outside, empty them out, scrub them down, and then clean up, the entire area inside, put them back, and just to do a good monthly scrubbing on the litter boxes. So the weather this winter has been phenomenal. I don't want to jinx anything, but I feel like we earned it because the past few winters have been horrendous as far as snow and cold weather. And this year we've only had a light dusting of snow, and we have had some cold weather, but it hasn't lasted long, which is good. And for the most part this year we've had very mild weather, and this is exactly how winters should be. They should be nice and mild and not with crazy amounts of snow and very, very cold weather. I hate winter. It is my least favorite time of the year. So I'm very, very happy that we are now more than halfway through winter, and next month is spring. So that'll be very good. And so I'm going to just utilize the nice weather today. Hopefully I will be able to get out there early this afternoon and get everything done. I have a lot of work to do, like work-wise, and then also inside the house I have a lot to do. For some reason they love rolling around in those litter boxes. Maybe it's because of the shape of the litter boxes, because they're like an oval shape. It is 11:15 a.m. and I just opened the door to the kittens room, or Boo's room, or whatever we want to call it. The foster room. The cats are free to roam around the house. So Splash is on top of the cat tower in my room. Boo is on the cat tower in his office, which is the dining room. That's where I've been working off the dining room table. I did shut the door to downstairs. I think Stella and Simba are down there. Pretty sure they are. And I need to get a whole bunch of work done because I really want to head outside soon. And this is going to be a really good test for the cats to see how everyone gets along. Look at this. There's Boo. There's Ringo. So we'll see how everyone gets along, especially because I'll be outside for segments of time. It usually takes me, I don't know, at least 10 minutes to scrub out a litter box and then come back inside, and I'll be inside and out quite a bit this afternoon. So we'll see how it goes. I think Boo wants to go in his room. He wants to go in his room and look out the window, but what's happening is Ringo's right there. Oh, Boo's rubbing up against me. He's like, thank you for opening my room again. How you doing, Boo? You want to go in your room? I know you want to go in. I know you want to go in. Ringo, can you let Boo in the room? If you come out, Boo might go in. But I don't think he's going to want to go in with you there. I think he's a little bit afraid of you, Ringo. He doesn't want to get into a fight. He doesn't like other cats in his personal space. Okay, Ringo? You want to come out? Come on, Ringo, there's plenty of room. You could come out, go in the other room. Okay? You could come out. You could come out, Ringo. Come on, you could come out. Oh, you're going to just sit down. Okay. Okay, so Boo does not want to leave this spot in the hallway. See, this is what I said. I said he wants to go in the room. Look at this. Look how brave he's being. Hopefully there's not a whole bunch of cats under the day sofa. He's being very careful. Let's keep an eye on Ringo. Someone is growling a little bit. Be nice, everybody. Be nice. Is Boo gonna back up? Hey, be nice, everybody. Be nice. Nobody wants to be in a fight. Nobody wants to be in a fight. You did very good, Boo. I know you want to go by the windows. Boo really wants to go by the windows. Okay, Boo, let's see who's in here. Come on. Who is that, Ringo? Okay. Boo, it's only Ringo. So today was fish day, and the cats had some of the Earthborn Holistic Monterey medley, and then they had some of the salmon dinner that they really like. So it looks like they left some of the Monterey medley on the platters. The cats don't really like that one. I won't be buying it again. But they ate most of their food. So I should also mention that Boo was very happy this morning, like happier than I've seen him in a very long time. He was running around the house with crazy zoomies. So it's either because he knows Grandma and Grandpa are coming to visit him tomorrow, or because he was just really, really happy to visit his room again last night. And Boo says it was both. Boo says he's really happy because he got to see his room, and also because he gets to see his girlfriend Grandma tomorrow, right, Boo? Yeah. Look how happy he is. He's rolling around on the ground. There's Splash. He's in the cat tower. I think there's like 3 or 4 cats walking around on the floor over there. He's been good the past few days. He's really been holding his own. Like, nobody's been trying to fight or attack him. I think everyone wants peace, which is nice. So far, I don't want to jinx anything, but so far everyone just wants peace. It's 11:26 a.m. I sat down to get some work done on my computer, and I just heard like a noise, like, I don't know, like something fell or something jumped or someone jumped, and so I came to look to see what happened, and look, it's Boo. Boo's by the window. And there are some cats walking in and out of the room, so he's a little on edge, but I think this is why he's been so happy this morning. I think he's just happy to be back in his room and happy to be back by his favorite window. This is honestly, these 2 windows are the best windows in the house. They get the most sun, they have a nice view of the patio, and they're just really nice windows. Now, if it was only Boo by the window, I'd be able to like open it much further, but because, you know, the other kittens are going to be in and out of the room, I'm going to keep it where it is right now. Maybe I could open it another inch. Okay, Boo, you happy? They say that cats can get through any opening that they can get their head through. So I think that opening right here is smaller than any of their heads, although Sammy probably has the smallest head. I don't think she'd be able to get through there, but she might. She might be able to get through there. How you doing, Boo? You're back to your room? You're so happy to be back in your room? Good job, Boo. Just stay out of trouble, okay? You're the king of peace, okay? The king of peace. I think the other cats are at the point where they're happy to be out of this room because, you know, they spent several months where the majority of their time was in this room. And Boo has not been in this room at all since the beginning of October. So we're talking for about 4.5 months. It's been about 4.5 months since Boo's been in this room. Now, that's not the longest he's ever gone outside of this room. When Ditto was sick, Ditto was in this room for just about 5 months, and Boo was not in this room for 5 months, but he's really happy to be back in. So it's kind of like The situation's reversed. He's really happy to be back in the room, and the other cats are really happy to be out of the room. Who's he looking at? One other thing I should mention is that this window has the old screen in it, which is a much thinner screen than the screen in this window. This window has a pet screen. It's supposed to be stronger, and it's supposed to keep pets from being able to like break the screen or get through it. I don't know how true that is because, you know, cats with claws can get through almost all screens. But what I don't like about this screen, because it's larger and thicker, it's much harder to film through it or to even see through it, which I don't like. This one is really easy to film through. This one is very difficult to film through because a lot of times the camera wants to focus on the screen instead of what's through the screen. And all of the videos have been previously recorded through these kind of screens, so. Oh, now he's checking out the food. He has food downstairs. I think Ringo's still under the day sofa. I think he just wants to see what they had for breakfast. Come on, Boo. You want to go in the wheel? He's just checking things out. Okay, good. Okay. You can go back in there later. Here's Splash. His window's open a little bit also. Oh, and here's Richard. Richard's the only one that I really have to keep an eye on. It's 11:40 a.m. I was just in the other room trying to send a text message to someone, and I heard like a cat spat. Let's call it a spat because it wasn't a full-on fight. And I came in here, and Boo's on the cat tower, and Richard was either trying to get on the cat tower, maybe he was trying to get on this one, or maybe he was trying to bother Boo. I don't know, but it did not escalate, thankfully, and then Richard backed off and went away. Prior to that, Nancy was howling for me to open the door to downstairs, so I opened the door to downstairs thinking, okay, maybe she wants to hang out here by the back door in the sun, but I don't know where she went. I think she went downstairs. So Stella and Simba are in their beds on the sofa down here. I don't know where Nancy is. I found her. She was just walking around, which is fine. She just wants to be nosy. Nancy, why are you howling? Nancy, why are you howling? You're okay. You're okay. Just be a nice girl, okay? Be a nice girl to everyone, and everyone will be nice to you, okay? Just respect everyone's personal space, okay? Everyone has a personal space around them that they don't like other people to be in, okay? So just respect that for the other cats and there will be no problems, right, Richard? Don't get in anyone's personal space. Splash is in the penthouse. Do you see him? Can you see him through the mesh? He's looking at me. Here's Nancy. She's playing with the fish again. And there's Richard, he's all splooted out. It's 2:15 p.m. and look at this. Boo is back by the window because I started cleaning out the litter boxes, and I guess because I had the vacuum running, he got scared. And look, Sammy's in the cat tower. Sammy's in the cat tower, Boo's by the window. And Nancy just came out from under the day sofa. She's near me now. Good job, Boo. Hey, Sammy. So, it is now 4:11 p.m. and I'm sitting down because I just spent the past 2 hours scrubbing litter boxes outside and cleaning up like where they were inside. In this room especially, there was such a mess of litter on the floor and in these round cubby shelves. There's so much litter in the back. I only got out what I could get out. Someday I'm gonna have to move those shelves out and really get behind them. I took all of the little green mats outside and I really shook them out. And it used to take me 45 minutes to do 3 litter boxes. And today it took 2 hours to do 7. What is Sammy doing? And all the litter boxes have fresh litter. And I went through, I would say, probably 6 or 7 bags of litter. And these are 20-pound bags of litter. So each litter box, like when I fill them fresh, I probably put around 17, 18 pounds of litter in the litter box, just a little bit less than a bag. Maybe I put 15 pounds in. So yeah, there's a lot of fresh litter, and a lot of times they like to roll around in the fresh litter. So Simba is on a cat tower in the dining room. Boo's on my bed. Stella's downstairs. Splash is in the penthouse. We just saw Sammy. Ziggy's up on there, and I don't know where any of the rest of the kittens are. They might be under the day sofa, which I'm sitting on. They might be under my bed. I don't know. I have no idea where they are. But everyone's behaving. There's no fights. Everyone's quiet. So that is what has been happening lately in the late afternoons. Like, everyone gets really quiet, takes a nap, which is good. So yeah, we're about, halfway through the day, and things are going really, really well. I'm here with all the cats, or the kittens. There's Ringo, little Eva, Richard, Nancy, Ziggy, Goldie's walking around, and Sammy's up here. So they just got some treats, and I just talked to Grandma because Grandpa and Grandma are on their way over. They're going to come by, drop some stuff off, and then they have an appointment in New Jersey that they're going to. And then they'll be back later in the afternoon. And yeah, let's see if they're going to meet these kittens for the first time. So Grandma and Grandpa have been here before while the kittens were in the foster room. But Grandma and Grandpa did not meet them because they didn't want to scare the kittens. Right, Richard? Hello. Nancy and Richard love each other. Right, guys? So maybe today they'll get to meet the kittens. Let me tell you what happened in here last night. I didn't film it because it was very late. It was like after midnight. I was going to bed, and I came into the room, and there was just litter all over the floor. Like, it looked like a beach, like a sandy beach. There was just litter everywhere. And Sammy was laying down here with both of the runners, like the runner and then the non-skid mat underneath the runner. She was kind of even like wrapped up in the runner. It looked like she was using it as like a little tent or something. So I had to sweep everything up the best that I could. Maybe today I'll vacuum it again, and I still have to scoop the litter boxes, get all that done, get the kittens fed, and yeah, then we're good. It's 10:15 a.m. and for breakfast today the cats are getting homemade raw food, and each platter has half of a can of canned food in the middle, and there's some crunchy sprinkled on top. Who's eating? All 7 cats are in the room. It's really easy to get them in the room. I just walk into the room with the platters now, and they all come in. Who's going to touch me, and then we're going to eat, okay? I'm standing right here. Someone has to touch my legs, and then we'll eat, okay? Touch my legs, then we'll eat. Okay. Nancy and Richard both touched me. Be nice, Sammy. Be nice, everybody. Okay? Ready? Look at Sammy. Hey, Goldie, you gonna touch up? Goldie, you gonna rub up against me? You gonna touch me? I want Eva, Goldie, Ringo, or Ziggy to touch me. Eva, Goldie, Richard, or Ziggy. I want one of you guys to touch me. Come on, because I still can't pet you guys. You still don't let me pet you. So who's going to touch me? Sammy's thinking about bopping Nancy on the head. You could see it. But she knows Nancy's going to bop her back. Okay, who's eating? You going to eat some food? Who wants breakfast? Do you want breakfast? Nancy just stepped on my toe. Come on, guys. Eva or Goldie? Come on. Here's Ziggy. Ziggy, you gonna touch me? No, you afraid? Who's gonna touch me? Where's Ringo? Ringo! Ringo's hiding. Ringo! Okay, Goldie just rubbed up against me. Okay, time to eat. Alright, there are the platters, and now I'm gonna leave. Ringo will come out once I leave. Thank you for watching this Lucky Ferals video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe if you'd like me to post more videos, and please make sure to check out these other videos that were selected especially for you.